people we might meet out in the ministry. Now think about this. Think about if you've ever found yourself in this situation.
Hey, you a Jehovah's Witness? I'm not interested. And I'm tired of seeing you on my street, talking to my neighbors.
I appreciate your honesty, but this is also my neighborhood, and I always enjoy talking to people. I want to know how my neighbors are doing, and I'm so happy I found you home today.
Thanks. You know, there's one thing I don't understand about you people. Why do you come back over and over again?
I used to feel the very same way until I became more aware of what the Bible says. It contains a warning message for all of us so that we can be prepared for what's going to happen in the near future. It's a lot like the warning messages that we receive when a big storm is coming, similar to what happened to us when that tornado came through recently. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I'll never forget that.
Me either. On TV, on the internet, in text messages, we were repeatedly advised to take shelter. And we were so glad that we received those warning messages. Our visits to our neighbors serves a very similar purpose.
Okay, so what does the Bible say about our future? You got me a little curious. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to change my religion.
Don't worry, I'm not going to force you to do anything. But please, take a look at this Bible verse.
Did you see how that could have went either way? No, the sister really proved she had salt within herself and was able to continue on with a good witness. Yes, our goal is to make peace with all people, but in particular, we want to make peace with our brothers and our sisters. Now, sometimes this can be very difficult because we expect a lot more out of our brothers and sisters than we do the people around us. So we're going to look at this next demonstration. Now, this demonstration really shows brothers having salt within themselves.
Hank, what brings you here all the way across town?
Josh, I was just wondering if you had a minute or two we could talk.
What more do we have to talk about after our conversation last week? I'd say what we had last week was more like an argument.
Yes, I know. But Josh, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Well, I have nothing more to say, unless you want to start it all over.
No, Josh, please. I came to apologize. I feel really bad about what happened. I keep thinking about what I said. I've been praying about it repeatedly. I am so sorry if I came off a little pushy.
Did you come across? You sure did.
Josh, I know I gave you the wrong impression. I gave you the impression that my opinion was more important than yours. I can assure you I didn't mean that.
Say things now and apologize later. I know I didn't say anything wrong. Well, the matter's already been decided, although it's more your decision and not our decision.
Josh, when I noticed that you didn't feel inclined to talk after the meeting...
Well, I simply didn't feel the need to talk to you this morning.
I just had to come and apologize. I am really, really sorry. I should have listened more carefully to your idea. After all, you're more familiar with the situation than I am. I was wrong to treat your opinion so lightly. Josh, can you forgive me?
Well, it would have been nicer if you had... No, that's okay. I guess both our ideas were good. Either one would work. It's just, well, I felt a bit overlooked. And somehow that feeling didn't go away. Until now.
Josh, our friendship is just too precious for a matter of personal difference of opinion to come between us.
Yes, I feel the same way. Thank you for approaching me.
Still friends?
Of course we're friends. Good friends.
As mentioned, you might have found yourself in a similar situation. Did you notice how the brother really demonstrated that he had salt in himself? Another way the brother demonstrated that was he didn't let it wait. He didn't let it fester. He didn't send a message or a text message saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." No, he went right over to the brother's house and he took care of the problem just as quick as he could. He quickly pursued peace with his brother. And then the brother, finally realizing that he might have had some fault, he showed salt in himself also. We want to make sure that our words and our conduct is always in good taste, especially when we're dealing with our brothers and our sisters. Let us prove that we all have salt in ourselves by being considerate, tactful, wholesome, and peaceable in our words and our conduct. Now we're going to give our attention to Brother Mike Sterling for the next part in our symposium. He's from the Butterfield Coach, Springdale, Arkansas. The symposium he's going to give is Lessons from Jesus Word Pictures, Build Your House on